This is an epic satire, a warning to human civilization. Hello guys, I'm Nona Prince and today we'll be talking about Disney Plus Hotstar's new original, OK Computer. I did make a video about it when the trailer dropped. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's an Indian science fiction comedy show set in the future. It's directed by Neil Pajedar and Pooja Shetty, and they were assisted in writing by Anand Gandhi, who is also the producer of the show. And if you don't know Anand Gandhi, he's the director of Ship of Theseus, An Insignificant Man and Tumbad. And of course, he was my biggest attraction to the show. Now, hearing a lot of reviews about the show, it's very divisive. Either people are loving it or they just don't like it at all. And I feel all the people watching the shows will be either in this category or this category. There's no middle ground. And that is due to the style of the show. See, the show is stupid. It's bonkers. It's outlandish. It's ridiculous. If I want to take an example, I would say Rick and Morty. That is animation and this is live action. And I think this is something new. We haven't seen anything like this in India ever before. But at the end, it is a satire. It's commenting on our social political climate, our law and order, our society, our lifestyle, humanity, how insensitive we have become. It asks existential questions. It talks about human evolution. And this is a great science fiction and satirical show because it calls out all of this without pointing fingers at anyone. And if you're smart enough, if you know what's happening around, what's happening in your country, if you're reading news, you'll be able to understand what the show is talking about. Every line, every second, every frame, it's filled with all of this. You blink, you miss something. There are so many references, there are so many cameos. I'm sure you'll lose your mind. This is a show for today's generation because they'll relate to this more than anyone else. And that can also be a disconnect for other viewers. I'm not going to spoil this in this video at all because there's so much to talk about. So we'll be doing a live session for that. So to get that, do subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get notification whenever we go live. Also, if you find value in this video, do hit the like button because when you do that, YouTube promotes this video and more people can watch it. First, let's come to the writing. It's just too detailed. Every 5 minutes, there's a gem in the writing which we have to talk about. The world building is so good. I think this is one of the best representation of what future will be for India. They show 2030 India and I'm definitely sure that's how it will look. Remember we were talking about there'll be flying cars in 2020, but we know the truth today. And this show nails that perfectly, and it shows that they have put research and everything behind to make sure what this world looks like in 2030. They are technological advancements, but still there's litter everywhere, there's poverty. It just balances out so well. It breaks the illusion we live in that in the future everything will be perfect. Coming to the production design, all the robots, all the set pieces, very well done. The VFX is used really well. Now the whole show is shot in Goa and I live in Goa, so I know a lot of places, and when I'm watching the show I know those places and I'm like, oh, they have changed it. They have done very well job at it. Now definitely the design of the show is very stylistic. The way the robots and everyone look, it may not seem very realistic or very organic. It looks very plastic and cartoony in a sense, and that's what I think the show is trying to do. They're not trying to hit the reality of how things will be, but the stylistic way they have chosen. Coming to the acting and the performances. I say performances because in this the actors are literally performing like it's a theater. There are so many dialogues overlaps. Oh my god. Sometimes it's so hard to follow, but that adds to the organicness of it. There are so many moments I can tell it was improvisation. The director just said action and they just did what they wanted to do and how they wanted to take the scene forward. All the performances are definitely over the top. Emotions are heightened, but by the end of the show I was really surprised that I still connected with those characters. I felt those emotions with them. I understood their characteristics, and I think the credit goes to the writing as well as the caliber of these actors. Radhika Apte, Vijay Verma, Kani Kusruti was amazing. Ullas Mohan, who voiced Ajib, oh my god, he was amazing. I love that voice. All the supporting cast, all of them were really good. And at a lot of places the humor really works because of the actors, because it's a lot of physical humor going on. Coming to the themes of the show, as I said, this show is a warning for us humans to realize what we are doing wrong in every department of life. It's commenting on our society today, our growing insensitivity towards crime, towards loss of life, the situation of law and order, the broken judicial system, how corporation and capitalism is overtaking democracy, existential questions, are we living in a matrix, the use of technology in our life, AI, our dependence on it. Now definitely there are some issues I have with the show. I do feel the show gets very overindulgent in itself, that at moments there's just too much happening, there's too much going on and you kind of feel lost, you feel tired, you feel exhausted. Now this is a comedy show and I would have really preferred a serious show, something on the lines of Ship of Theseus, but that's not in my hand. They wanted to do a comedy show. Now every episodes there were chuckles, I was laughing, but I was also feeling it very stupid, very dry kind of humor. But the good thing is it's consistent throughout the show. It's not just done for few times and then they forget about it. But there were moments in the show where I wanted the show to get serious, you know. I wanted some great dialogues from characters. I wish the show was a marathon, but it felt like a 100-meter race. It's just 6 episodes, 40 minutes each, and by the end of it, it does take a toll on you. The intro sequence is really good. I like it. I'm sure there are a lot of Easter eggs hidden in it. A lot of times animation was used to, you know, give exposition. I really like that. We also see a video game in the show itself. So definitely, technically, there are a lot of good things, a lot of experimental things which really work both the narrative and the show. And I'll say it again, this is something new in India. Very fresh, very unique. And I totally understand the criticism the show is getting. People don't liking it. I totally understand their perspective. But I would say definitely give it a watch. You may like it or you may not like it. That's a different thing. But it does deserve a watch. It's available on Disney Plus Hotstar. Do give it a watch. So guys, that's the video. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, share this video, let me know in the comments your thoughts. Definitely we'll be doing a live session on this. There's so much to talk about. If you haven't subscribed yet, check out the videos. If you like them too, do consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.